أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to the lesson 28. Understand Al-Quran the easy way, part 1, Salah. Today we will have a test of what we have learned so far. And in grammar, we will learn the short table, that is surface saghir. Alhamdulillah, by the end of this lesson, we will have our test, how much we have learned. In yesterday class, we already completed 232 words which appear in Musaf more than 41,000 times, in 41,111. That was our target. Alhamdulillah, we have completed the course in this lesson. We will show you that, mashallah, you have already learned 50% of words of the Quran. Let's take the 5 starting verses of the Surah Al-Baqarah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. Alif Lam Mim, these are the specific words which meanings are known only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may if has told to his prophet that and nobody else knows. We will not translate that. Zalika, yes, it is a word which we are familiar. We saw Haza, Hazain, Zalika. Zalika means that. Al-Kitab. Al-Kitab is an ism because Alif Lam is there. It's a proper noun because Alif Lam is there. And it's a singular because we know its plural is Kutub. So Al-Kitab means the book. La, we have studied, mean no. Rab, it is a new word. Fihi, breaking. It have two parts. Fi mean in, he mean it, in it. Hudan mean it's a noun because there is a tanween. Hudan, this is also, we have studied hadayat, ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. We have studied this hada. Lil muttaqin, break it. It have two parts, li and al muttaqin. Li mean for, we have studied the har, and al muttaqin, we know it's an ism because alif lam is there. It's a proper noun because it's have a alif lam. It's a plural because it have yanun at the end. And moreover, it's a masculine because the plural sign of masculine is gaunun yan. So if even we don't know the meaning of muttaqin, still we know something about it. It's an ism, it's a proper noun, it's a marfa, and we know it's a plural, and we know it's a masculine. Let's to see what we know in this part. We knew the meaning of zalika, that al-kitab is the book. La, we know only this word is new. Fihi, we know hudan, and in this only this part is known. What is one not known? Let to see. We were not knowing only Rab. Rab means dog. Muttaqin, the good conscious one. Only 2 words were not known, and the rest you can see how many 6 words were known to us. Alhamdulillah, we know more than. Let's have the next part. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. Let's see what we know in this part. Allazina, we know it. Sarat al-lazina, we have studied there. Allazina, allazina means those. Its similar is allazi. Yu'minuna, we don't know the meaning. It's a new word, but still we know it's a mudari because ilamat mudari, ya is there. And we know it's a plural because wanun is there. We know it's a fail, we know it's a mudari, we know it's a plural, and ya is for the 3rd person plural. So it's about. Let's to see the next word, bil ghaib, break it. Separate the b, it become al ghaib. We know the meaning of b, mean with or from. And alif lam telling us is a, the is telling us is a marfa, telling it's a singular because there is no wanun, janun, alif, tad, and so At least if we don't know the meaning of web, we identified this word so many aspects. Let's talk about yukimuna. Again, vav, we know the meaning of vav. Yukimuna. Look at the construction of this word. On the yuminuna, it's from mudare. It's a plural vav. And it's about third person. As-salat. This word we have studied in the salat. As-salat means the prayer. Wa mimma, break it. Wa and mimma actually is from min and ma, means from, but here we have different meaning. Razaknahum. Break this word. Razakna is a new word for us, but we know who are hum. Again, this is a new word, but still, by looking at the word, we identify it's a mudar. Again, we know it's a plural. Again, we know it's a third person mean. Let's to see what part we knew in this. We knew the meaning of al-lazina, bi, wa, as-salat, wa mimma, and that. Mean how many? Six. How many we didn't know? Yuminuna, yukimuna, yunfikuna. That's only three. The three which we were not going look the meaning. Ghaib means the unseen. Yukimuna establish. Razakna we have provided. Infuna they spirit. So we were not knowing on four, but we were knowing on the other hand sect. Mean 50% almost we know this part. Let's do the next part. Bismillah. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِنْ قَبْلِكَ وَبِالْآخِرَةِ هُمْ يُوقِنُونَ. Let's to see what we know in this book. Wa, we know the meaning of wa and Allazina, we have studied in Surat Allazina again. Yu'minuna, this is a new word, but still we know it's a mudare, it's a plural, it's a third person mean. Bima, we have studied this. Be mean with, ma mean it or that we can say what unzila is a new word. Ilaika, we have studied this word. Ila mean towards, ka means you. Ilaihi, ilaihim, ilaika, ilaika. We did it table. Wa mean and ma mean what. Unzila is a new word. Again, the same repeated word. Mean from. Kablik, break it. Kabl and ka. Ka mean you. Kabl, though it's a new word, but we maybe see the meaning. Wabil after. Break this. Wa means and ba means with. Al-akhirah, akhirah. Look, al-akhirah, alif lam has come. Alif lam means it's an is. And it's a marfa, it's a proper ism. And then it's ronta telling it's a family. And ronta telling it's a singular. So we know at least so many things about. And akhirah, we have studied this. Yawmil akhirah. From we know the meaning from they. You can, it's a new word, but we know it's a mudare, it's a plural, it's a third person. Let us see in this part how much we knew. We knew this part, this part, this part, these two, and how many? 4, 3, 7, 9. How many we did not do? This one, 2, 3, again the repeat word, 4 and 5. We knew 9, but we didn't know the 5. So again, we knew more than 50%. Let's talk the last part of this. أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. We know the ulaika is the plural of zalika. Zalika means that, ulaika those. Allah, we know the meaning of Allah, mean on. Hudan, we have studied this earlier and in the Surah Al-Fatih, the Adab. Mean we have studied from Rabbim. We have did the table. Rabbuhu, Rabbuhum. There we saw Rabbuhum, Rabbuhum and Rabbuhum have the same meaning. Mean there. Wa and Ulaika we know. So how many words we knew? We knew almost all except this one, Al-Muflid. But look the construction of this word. Alif Lam telling is an is. Alif Lam telling is a marfa. Wanun telling is a plural. Wanun telling is plural word of that. So let's have the look What was the meaning of this new word? Are the successful one. It's a meaning of those who are successful. Alhamdulillah, when we analyze these five first verses of the Surah Al-Baqarah, we found almost 50% or more than 50% we have learned through this course. Let's to have another test. We will take the Ayatul Kursi from Surah Al-Baqarah and see how much we knew from our this course. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. Allah, we know the meaning of Allah. Allah is the Allah. La, we know the meaning of Allah. Ilah, we know the meaning of is God. La ilaha illallah. We have studied illa. Illa means except. La ilaha illallah. There in Azan we studied this. Huwa, huwa. We know this is a pronoun. Huwa means hey. Al-Hay, it is a new word. But still, look, Alif Lam telling is Alif Lam telling is a proper or the marfa. And it telling is a singular because there is no Wanu, Yanu, Alif, and it's a masculine because there is no sign of feminine. Al-Qayyum, it's also new word, but still we can identify it as an ism, it's a marfa, it's a singular, and it's a next part, lam, we know the meaning of lam. Ta'khuzuhu, ta'khuzu, break, who we know the meaning. Ta'khuzu is a new word. We will see the meaning. Sinatu, it's also a new word. Wala, wa, we know the meaning of wa, and we know the la. Nom, we know the meaning of nom. We have studied this word. Where we studied this word nom in our course? As-salatu khairun minan nawm. You are right, brother. We studied in Azan, in the Fajr, Azan, we say, As-salatu khairun minan nawm. This is a non-word to us. Let's to see how much word we knew in this part. Look, 5 and 4, 9. How much were not known? 2 and 1 and 1. 4. 4 were not knowing 9. It means more than 50% we know in this part. That's why the next part of Surah Ayatul Kursi. Bismillah. Lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. Man zallazi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'iznihi. Lahu, we have done the complete lahu lahum, laka li lakum lana. We know the meaning. Ma, we know the meaning. Fi, we know the meaning. As-samawat, we have studied this word. Where we have studied? Mil as-samawat, mil al-ard, mil ma bainahum. There we studied this word. Mean skies. Wa mean and, ma mean what? Fi mean in. Al-ard, we have studied this in the same way. Mil as-samawat wa mil al-ard. We have studied these both words. Man, we have studied man mean who. Zalazi. Allazi we have studied in this. Iza and Za, they are the same we have studied in Surah Al-Nasr. Iza Ja'anas. Yashko, this is a new word. Okay? Let's have the Indahu. Break it. It is from the table of Inda. Indahu, Indahu, Indaka, Indi, Indakum, Indana. Same. Who means him. Inda means with or near. Illa, we have studied in Azan. Illa means except. Be is nahi, break this word, 3 parts. Be, is, and he. We know the meaning of be, we know the meaning of he or who. Isn't is a new word. Let's to see how many new words in this part. Look, almost all except this one and one this. Except this 2 part, we knew how many. If you count, you can see 7 to 9 and 4, 7, 9, 13 words you knew. Only 2 are new. What are the meaning of these 2 new? Yashwa mean can intercede and isn't mean permission. So these were the only 2 in part. Let's have the next part of Ayatul Kursi. Bismillah. يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء. Look, يعلم. We did the table. Alima, from Alima we have added Ya'lamu, Ya'lamuna, Ta'lamu, A'lamuna, Ta'lamuna, Na'lamu. This is the same Ya'lamu. We have studied. Ya'lamu. he knew or he will knew. Ma, we have studied so many times, it have different meaning. Ma mean what, ma mean no, ma mean who. Baina. Yes, this word have we studied. Where we have studied is baina. And what is the meaning?
Between. In mil as-samawat, mil al-ard.
Yes, in the dua after ruku, after rising from the ruku, we saw the Prophet ﷺ at time used to say this dua, mil as-samawati, mil al-ard, mil ma bainahuma. That baina was there in between. Aidihim, break it. Aidihim. Aidu is a new word, but him we know. Who him is the same, mean they. Wa we know the meaning. Ma we know the meaning. Khalfahum. Break it. Khalf and hum. We know the meaning of hum. Khalf is a new word for it. Wala, we know the both meaning wa and la. And la. We know. Yuhituna. This is a new word, but still look at the construction of the word. Yuhituna. It's a mudare lama. And one is telling it's a plural of mudare. Ya telling it's belong to third person, mean them. Be shame. We have studied this. Be mean with, shame mean anything, something. Mean from, min shaitan, ilmehi. Again, we have this, we can break is il and he. Il mean, we know the meaning of no, and he mean he. Illa, we know the meaning of illa, except. Be ma sha, again break. Be, ma, and sha, three words. Be mean with, ma mean what, sha, we have studied this word. What is the meaning of sha and where we studied this word?
Insha'Allah.
Yes, in inshallah, and also mil as-samawati mil al-ard wa mil min bainahuma wa mil ma shi'ta bada. Ma shi'ta. Shi'ta is again the sha'a. Sha, inshallah, and shaita. We have studied it. Let's to see how much we knew this part. Almost all except this yuhituna, which is a new word. Alhamdulillah, we knew more than 50% of the complete surah, this Ayatul Kursi, ayat of the Surah Al-Baqarah. Let's see the yuhituna meaning is they will encompass. That was the new word. Let's to have the last part of Ayatul Kursi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wasiya kursiyu samawati wal ard wala yu'uddu hifzuhuma wa huwa al-aliyyul azim. Wasiya, it's a new word for us. Kursi. Kursi is a new word, but we know the meaning of kursi, mean the chair. Who mean him? As-samawat. We have studied mil as-samawat wa mil al-ard. We have studied both the word and wa. Wa, la, we know the meaning of wa and la. Yuhuddu. This is a new, but who is not a new? Who is the pronoun? Who? Hifzuhuma. If you break it, it becomes hifz and huma. We have studied this huma also. Where we studied and what is the meaning of huma? What is the meaning of huma? Where we studied this word? When I was teaching, I said, remember this, I will ask this word. Huma mean both, mean two. Huma mean two, both. It was again in the same way. Mil as-samawati wa mil al-ard wa mil ma bainahuma. Huma. It was their use. Huma. Both of them. In between Buddha, in the skies and the earth. Huma was there. Wa, we know the meaning. Who is the pronoun? Al-ala. We have studied this is Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. Allah was from there. Subhana Rabbi al-A'la. Allah was there. Al-Azim. We have studied this Al-Azim in Ruku and Al-A'la in Sijda. So we know by Alif Lam they are the S. We know they are proper. We know they are singular. We know they are masculine. Let's see how much we knew in this part. Almost, except this Hibzuma, Yuhuddu, these two, and the third one, Vasya, the rest all the 3 and 3, 6 and 3, we knew 9 part of this portion. And only 3 are new. What are they? Let's see the meaning. Vasya mean encompasses, Kursi mean chair, Hibzu mean reading and preserving, and these are the three. And you do mean he feels or fatigued. That is the meaning. So these were the Alhamdulillah. We saw the first 5 verses of the Surah Al-Baqarah, and we tested ourselves. We know more than 50% of that. And then we tested the Ayatul Kursi, and we know the major part of it in more than 50%. Alhamdulillah. Let's to have Dua Qanut now, and we'll see how much we know in it. Bismillah. Allahumma inna nasta'inuka wa nastaghfiruka wa nu'minu bika wa natawakkal alayka wa nusanni alayka al-khayr wa nashkuruka wa la nakfuruka wa nakhlu wa natruka man yaftur. Look, Allahumma, we know the meaning. Allahumma, oh Allah, it's a fixed word for the Allah, and we have learned this meaning. Inna means indeed. Nasta'inuka. Nasta'inu. Ka means you. Nasta'in. We have ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Sirat al-lazina anamta alayhim. There we saw. Nasta'in. Yes, this is a new word. Wa, we know the meaning of wa. We know the meaning of ka. But nastaghfiru, this is a new word. Wa nominu. Yes, wa is known word to us. And this nominu is the new word. Bika, this has the from the table. Bihi, bikum, bika. It is from that table. Wa natwakkul. Wa is the known and natwakkul is the new word. Alayka, again from the table. Alayhi, alayhim, alayka, alayka, bika comes from that. Wa nusanni, this nusanni is a new word, but wa we know the meaning. Alayka, again we know the complete meaning. Alayka, on you. Al-khair. Khair we have studied. Where we studied the khair word. And what is the meaning of al-khair?
Khair, good. The best of you. Khairukum.
Where we studied this word. As-salatu khairum minan nawm. We studied this khair word there. Let's have the next word. Wa nashkuruka. Wa, we know the meaning. Ka, nashkuru. This is of course a new word. Wala nakfuruka. We know the meaning of wa. We know the meaning of la. We know the meaning of ka. Only the nakfuru is the new word. Wa nakhlu. Yes, we know the meaning wa. This nakhlu is a new word. Wa natruka. We know the wa meaning. Natruka is the word new. May yafzuruka. Break it. May yafjuruka. 3 part. We know the first part and the second part mean that one. How many we knew? Count them. 5, 4, 9, 9, and this 7, 16, and 4, almost 20, 21 parts of it. How many is not known? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, and 3, 9. Alhamdulillah, still we know more than 50%. Let's to see the meaning of all the words. We know this. No, we believe. We know. Natwakal, we trust. Nusanni, we praise. Nashkuru, we thank. Nakfuru, we don't have this untrust. And nakhlu, we get separate. Natruka, we quit, we leave. Yafjuruka, we don't disbelieve. So these were the few new words, and the rest, let's have the next part. Bismillah. Allahumma iyyaka na'budu wa laka nusalli wa nasjudu wa ilayka nas'ah wa nahfidu wa narja'u rahmatika wa nakhsha azabaka inna azabaka bil kufar. Allahumma, we knew the meaning. Oh Allah, iyyaka. We have studied this. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in in Surah Al-Fatiha. Na'budu. Again, we studied there. Iyyaka na'budu. We seek help. We worship you. Na'budu, we worship. Walaka have 3 parts. Wa, la, and ka. Wa means and, la means for, and ka means you. Nusalli, of course, is a new word. Wa nasjudu. Wa is non-word. Wa, and. Nasjudu is a new word. Wa ilayka, we know this all. Wa ilayka, ilayka, ilayhi, ilayhim, ilayka, ilayhim. This is the table. Nasa, this is a new. Wa nahfadu, wa is known, but Nahfadu is a new word. Narjaw is a new word here. Rahmataka is a new word. We will take it. Naksha is a new Y is known azabaka. We have seen this word azab and come in you. Inna, indeed, azabaka, again the repeated word, we know. How many part we knew in this portion? Look, 5 and 3, 8, 8 and 5 mean almost 13 portion we knew. How many we did not know? 2 and 4, 6 and 3, 9. Almost 50% in each part we know. Alhamdulillah, by comprising of the 3 tests, we did first test with the 5 first verses of Surah Al-Baqarah, and Alhamdulillah, we knew almost more than 50%. Then we have the second test with this Surah, Ayatul Kursi, and we saw, Alhamdulillah, we know more than 50% of it. And then we have this third test with the Dua Qanut, and we saw we knew almost more than 50%. It shows that you open Musaf from any place, you start reading and try to underline the words which you can translate and see how much part you know. You will find in each and every page almost 50% or more than 50% words are known to you. And that was our target or aim of this course. So we have done the first part. Let's to come to the last part. That is our grammar part. Of course, lesson 20b, understand Al-Quran, the easy way part to grammar, and the grammar can't be without the TPI. Though it's our last lesson, still this slide is with us. Total physical interaction means it's easy, interesting, and interactive. What it is, hear it, see it, think it, say it, show it, love it, and do it together. Means use your own body senses, hearing, the vision, the brain, or and speaking and telling, acting, movements, and make someone partner to help you understand the God. Then we saw so many things in this. Today we will complete our table of the short table. That is called surface area. We saw fail or a fall are 3 types. Madin, that which is completed. Mudare, that is imperative, means it's not completed, it's going or will be continued. Amar, command, means to order or to prevent something in nahi. Let's to have this our first table. Fa'ala, he did. Fa'alu, they did. Fa'alta, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altu, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. What's about mudari? Yafalu, he does. Yafaluna, they do. Tafalu, you do. Afalu, I do. Tafaluna, you all do. Nafalu, we do. What's about amr nahi? If'al, do. If'alu, do you all. La tafal, don't do. La tafalu, don't do you all. Now, can you repeat this table, please? Yes.
Fa'ala,
Yes.
Fa'alu, they did. Fa'alta, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altum, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Yaf'alu, he will do. Yaf'aluna, they will do, or they do. Taf'alu, you do. Af'alu, I will do. Taf'aluna, you all will do. Naf'alu, we will do. If'al, do. If'alu, do you all. La taf'al, don't do. La taf'alu, don't do you all.
Good. So from this we have the look. File, doer, mafu, the one who is effective, fail to do. So these are the asmaki. The first part of the table was from afal, madi, mudari, amruni. So it is the from the asma. Fa'il, maf'ul, fi'l. So thus we complete our table. What is the table now? From Madi we have fa'al, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna. Fa'ala is the key. If I open the key, this table opens like this. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna, fa'ala. Look the mudari. Yafalu is the key. If I open, the complete table opens. What? Yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, tafalu, tafaluna, nafalu, yataf. What about amru nahi? We say if'al, open, if'alu, open your la tafalu, don't open la. So this is the mudari. Now we will have this. What are the key of afal? Fala, yafalu, if'al. So we got the first key, Madi, Fa'ala, he did. What about Mudare? Yafalu, he does. What about Amr? If'al, do. So we got the three Afal keys, past, Mudare, and Amr, mean command. Let's see this part. Then we say Fa'ilun, Maf'ulun, Fa'ilun, or simply Fa'il, Maf'ul, Fa'il. They are the Asma. So we got the three key of Asma. Let's to fit them. Mazi was fa'ala, mudari was yafalu, amr was ifal. Now, what is the file key? Fa'il, mean doer. What is the maf'ul key? Maf'ul, the one who is effective. What the key of fi'l? That is fi'l. Now, this is called short table. Short table have two parts. One is afal, mean three afal. Which one? Fa'ala from mazi, yafalu from mudari, ifal from the amr. And it has three noun in second part. What is that? File, marfu, fi'l. These six key are known the short table. Let's have another. When I say fa'ala, yafalu, ifal, they are the which key? Verb. They are the verb key. When we say file, maf'ul, fail, these are the three keys of asma. But they are not alone. Look, if it's a file, it can have a dammatan, it may have the fatatan, it may have the kasratan. So it may be fa'ilun, fa'ilan, fa'ilin. If I attach alif lam, it may be have the shape alif, al-fa'ilu, wahid or the single dhamma, al-fa'ila, wahid or the single fatha, al-fa'ili, wahid or the single kasra. In the same way, I can have this from maf'ul, maf'ulun, maf'ulan, maf'ulin. When I attach alif lam, it becomes al-maf'ulu, al-maf'ula, al-maf'uli. And then we have the fail. In the same way, we have the three form fa'ilun, fa'ilan, fa'ilin, al-fa'ilu, al-fa'ila, al-fa'il. What about this feminine part? Yes, we can have the feminine part, but before going to, we can have the plural also. From file, we have fa'ilun and fa'il. From maf'ul, we have maf'ulun and maf'ulin. In the same way, look at the feminine. From file, we have fa'ilatun. Again, fa'ilatun have the three form. With double dhamma, double fatha, double kasra. Fa'ilatun, fa'ilatan, fa'il. If I attach alif lam, it again has the three shape. Al-fa'ilatu, single dhamma. Al-fa'ilata, single fatha. Al-fa'ilati, single kasra. And if I make plural, it will be fa'ilatun, fa'ilatun. In the same way with the maf'ul, it can be have a feminine part, mean maf'ul, latun, maf'ulatan, maf'ulatin, and al-maf'ulu, al-maf'ula, al-maf'uli. Its plural is maf'ulat. Let's see. When I say file, it's not alone. It have a one shape in this file. It have another shape with filan, double fat. It have the shape with double kasra, file. If I attach alif lam, it become al-file. This tanween disappear. Single dot. Al-file. Al-file. It means the file is not alone. When I say file, and I say it's a key, open the file, it have the six partners. Fa'ilun, fa'ilan, fa'ilin, al-fa'ilun, al-fa'il. Moreover, it's not here. It has a plural also. Fa'ilun, fa'ilin. So it then it's not sing alone. It has a feminine part also. When I convert it, it becomes fa'ilatun, fa'ilatan, fa'ilatin, al-fa'ilatu, al-fa'ilata, al-fa'il. It has a plural also. Fa'ilatun, fa'il. It means the feminine, masculine makes 16 words from this one word. As from fa'ala we had fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna, fa'alat. In the same way, from fa'il we can say fa'ilun, fa'ilan, fa'ilin, al-fa'ilu, al-fa'ila, al-fa'ili, fa'iluna, fa'ilina. And about the feminine, we can say fa'ilatun, fa'ilatan, fa'ilatin, al-fa'ilatun, al-fa'ilatin, al-fa'ilatun. So you can open anything like this. Next, we say, so the file is not alone, is a key. Just as fa'ala is a key and open the table of Madi. Yafalu is a key, open the table of Mudari for us. Ifal is a key, open the table of Amrullahi. File is also a key. It opens the table of file, mean the asma. Maful is a key, it opens the table of maful, and the fail is the same way. So we have 3 nouns and 3 verbs in this. It is called shorty table. Now we will have 4 above, so we will try to make that. From daraba, if I say make the short table, what you will say? Daraba, yadribu, idrib. These are the verbs. Daribun, madrubun, darbun. These are the noun or the asma. So it's a short table of daraba. In the daraba, we have 2 more verbs. What are they? In first set, what are the more 2 verbs? There is no verb.
Daraba.
That is in fatah. That is only in fatah. Look, fataha yaftahu iftah fatihun maktubun fatah. Here we have 2 more verbs. What are they? Which one are the 2 more verbs with fatah? Fa'ala and ja'al. Let's have their
Fa'ala. Ja'ala.
From fa'ala, we'll say fa'ala yaf'alu
Yaf'alu
if'al.
if'al. Ja'ala yaj'alu ij'al.
From ja'ala, we can say ja'ala yaj'alu
Yaj'alu
ij'al.
ij'al.
Ja'alun majulun ja'al. The next table is nasara. Like to make that short table. Nasara yansuru unsur. Nasirun mansurun nasrun. It has 3 more words. What are the 3 more words with nasara?
Zakara yazkuru isku.
Let's have their short table also. Let's start from Zakara. Make the 6 key of Zakara.
Zakara yazkuru isku.
Uzkur.
Uzkur. Uzkur.
Yes.
The second table of ism.
Zakir. Manqud. Zikr. What's about Abada? Read the 6 key from Abada.
Abada. Ya'bud.
Urbud.
Ubud.
This letter all have the Dhamma on the Hamza. Unsur, Ubud, Uzkur.
Ubud.
It have Dhamma. These all 4 have the Dhamma. So we say Abada,
Abada. Ya'bud. Ubud.
Abid, Marbud.
Abid. Maf'ul.
What about Khalaq? Make the 6 key from the Khalaqa.
Khalaqa.
Yakhluqu,
Ukhluq.
Khaliqun,
Falikun. Maf'uluku. Fatqul.
These are the only 4 which have the Dhamma in Amar. In Amar, they have the Dhamma only. But Nasir have Unsur, Zakir have Uzkur, Khaliq Ukhluq, Abid Ubud. The rest all have the Kasra. Iftah, Ij'al, If'al. They all are the kasra. Only these four have the dhamma. Next we have the next set. Next set is daraba. We know daraba, yadribu, idrib. Daribun madrib. The next is samia. What is the sixth key samia? Samia,
Sami'a
yasmau, isma.
yasma'u isma'a sama'a
The next is alima.
muslim.
Please make the sixth key from alima.
Amila ya'milu.
Not amila. Alima. Alima means know.
Alima.
Alima, ya'lam,
Alima ya'lamu.
alim,
Alim.
ma'lum, ilam.
Alim. Ilam.
Next is amila. Make from amila the sixth key. Amila,
Amila
ya'mal,
ya'milu.
amal,
Ilm.
amil, ma'mul, amal. So these are the six keys of all the 11 we have made. Look at your for easiness.
Zakara.
I have made some drill. We say zakara, yazkuru, udkuru, zakir, mazkuru, zikr.
Zakiru.
We say ja'ala, yaj'alu, ij'al, ja'il, majul, ja'al. We say alima, ya'lamu, ilm, ma'lum, ilm.
Ilam.
Amila, ya'malu,
Amila ya'milu.
amin, ma'mul, amal. So this way you can make all the 11 words short tables.
Ja'ala zakara.
For any word which we know, we can make the short table on this word. Then we have started the Madi. Look, in Madi, if I say Hal Nasrta Zaida, what is the meaning of it? Hal Nasrta Zaida. Translate it.
Did you help Zaida?
Zaida. So what will be the answer?
Na'am. Yansaru.
Nasartu.
Nansaru Zaida. Na'am.
Nasartu.
Nansaru Zaida.
Nam Nasartu Zaida. Yes, I have the Zaid. If I say Hal Nasartum Zaida, what will be the answer?
Na'am Nasarna Zaida.
Nam Nasarna Zaida. What does it? Look, if instead of Zaid, if I put here who, it becomes like this. Hal Nasartahu. Who means Zaid?
Na'am Nasartahu. Na'am Nasartahu.
No.
Na'am
Always we go
Nasartahu.
to. Na'am
Na'am
Nasartu.
Nasartahu. Na'am Nasartu.
Who? Who means Zaid? Yes, I help the Zaid. If I ask you, Hal Nasartu who means Zaid? What you will be answer now?
Na'am Nasartu.
Nam Nasarna. Always go with the name. Nam Nasarna. Who means Zaid? Yes, Nam Nasarna. If I ask, Hal Nasarta ni meaning me. What you will say?
Na'am Nasarna.
Nasartu. Ta will go with Nam
Na'am
Nasartu.
Nasarta.
Nam Nasartu.
Na'am
Ka.
Nasarna.
Ya will replace with ka. I'm asking, have you helped me? Have you helped me? But you will say, yes, I have helped
Yes, I help.
you. Help you. You will say that. So it will be Nasartu. Yes, I have.
Na'am Nasartuka.
Okay, let's have our drill of the question. Translate. Ar-Rajim. I seek refuge, Shaitan, the outcast alone. A, B, C, D. Which one is correct?
A.
Ar-Rajim. The
C.
outcast. No,
Outcast. Arajim.
I seek refuge with Ahuz. Ahuz.
Okay, I seek refuge.
Okay, Esaja means I seek refuge when they come, when it comes, when she comes. A, B, C, D. Esaja. We have studied in Nasr.
When it comes.
Yes, you are right. When it comes. Next, Zidni mean increase us, increase him, increase them, increase me. A, B, C, D.
D.
Increase them.
D, yes.
Increase me. They.
Me,
Increase me. Zid me.
me. Lil Muslimin. What is the translation? On Muslim, for Muslim, on Muslim, for Muslims. ABC. Lil Muslimin. Mean. Plural has come.
On Muslim.
For Muslims. Yes.
For Muslim.
Next. Translate. Wabil akhirati. And the hereafter, in the hereafter, and in the hereafter, the hereafter. ABCD. Which one is correct?
And in the hereafter. In the hereafter. C.
In the here. The next is translate. Ulaika ala hudun. These are on guidance. Those are on guidance. Those are on guidance. These are for guidance. ABCD. Which one is correct?
Those who are on guidance. Those who on.
Those are on guide.
Those who are on.
Allah means on, Hudan means guide, means guide. Al-Kitab mean the book, the pen, the books, the paper. ABCD. Al-Kitab. Yes, you are right. The proper noun.
The book.
What about Wamimma mean and out of them, out of what, and out of what? ABCD.
Out of them.
And out of what?
And out of them.
It mean only, not, no, with, except, but. ABCD. Illa mean.
Only. A.
Except. Except.
Except or A. Or only.
Allah. Except Allah. Translate. Fi samawati. From the sky, in the skies, from the sky, in the sky. ABCD.
Fi samawati.
C.
No.
In the skies.
It is from the sky. It is fi. Fi mean in. Fi sabilillah. In the way of Allah. In the skies. The translate. Baina samai wal arde. But the sky and the earth, from the sky to the earth, between the sky and the earth, to the sky from the earth. ABCD. Which one is correct?
C. Between the sky and the
Good.
earth.
Excellent. The next is shay'un means things, thing, nothing, everything. ABCD. Shay'un.
Things. A. Shay'un. Things or everything.
A is a plural. It is a singular. The plural of the shay is ashya.
Okay, ashya. That's it.
It's a singular.
Things. Things. Things.
B is correct. Thing. Ba'dikum mean after them, after you all, after us, before you all. Who has come? ABCD.
After them. Ba'dikum. After you all.
It is not
after
it is
you all.
Yes,
after
it
you
is
all.
After you all. What's about this? La ashhadu. I do not testify. I testified. I did not testify. I will not testify. ABC. La ashhadu.
I do not testify. A.
Oh, double meaning, because ashhadu is a mudari. It will take the present as well as the future. I do not testify or I will not testify. The next word is wala taj'alu mean do not make and do not do and do. He does not make. ABCD.
Wala taj'alu and do not do. Taj'alu
it is one in end. Look, the end is only in B and C. It says the B, it is only do. It has a taj'alu. B. Not correct. B is correct. Let's do it. Translate.
And do not do.
And do all you good. Do not all you good.
And do not do. Wala not do.
Yes. What is the meaning of that? Waflul khaira.
Check it out.
Waflul khaira mean and do all you good. A is correct. You are right. Short form of the table has 6 verbs and 6 nouns. 3 verbs and 2 nouns. 2 verbs and 3 nouns. 3 verbs and 3 nouns. A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? For surface saghir. How many? Verb and how many nouns? It has 3 verbs. Past, mudare and amar. It has 3 nouns. That is fa'il, fi'l, maf'ul. So it have 3 noun and 3 verbs. D is right. Sorry. The next question is translate. Sami'tumuhu. They listen to it. They listen to it. You all listen to it. You all listen to it. A, B, C, D.
D.
Yes, you're right. You all listen to it. Next, yasmu'nakum means they listen to them, they listen to you, they listen to you all, they will listen to you all. A, B, C, D.
D. B. B and D.
It's a mudare. Yasmu is a mudare. It will have two meanings, present and future. They listen to you all, they will listen to you all. Yes, yansuruni mean he helped me, he will help me, he helps me, he helps you. A, B, C, D. Yansuruni.
B and C.
Again, two meaning because mudare. He will help or he helps. Translate. Fazkuruni. So remember me and remembers us and remember me. So remember us. A, B, C, D. Fazkuruni. Separate the fa. Fazkuruni. Fazkuruni. Fazkuruni is a mudare.
A and C.
Yes, but here only the first is gone. So remember me. Answer. Hal tansuruni. In Arabic, reply will be Nam ansurukum, Nam ansuruka, Nam nasruka, Nam nasarnakum. A, B, C, D. Hal tansuruni. Hal tansuruni.
B.
Good. Next answer. Hal sametun. Nam sametumuhu. Nam sametuhu. Nam same'ahu. Nam sametum. A, B, C, D.
D.
Has come.
D.
D, because whom remain hum in answer question. We will say hal sametum, naam sametum. No change. Answer hal nasartani, naam nasartuhu, naam nasartumuhu, naam nasartuka, naam tansuruhu. A, B, C, D. Hal nasarta ni.
C. C.
Good. Good. Answer hal darabakum, hal darabakum. Ma darabni, ma darabukum, ma darabakum, ma darabna. A, B, C, D. Hal
D.
darabakum,
D.
ma daraba na. As it will go with na. Ma daraba na. Answer. Hal zakarakumullah, zakarakumullah. Has come. Nam zakarakumullah, nam zakaramullah, nam zakarakumullah, nam yazkurumullah. A, B, C, D.
B.
B, yes. Kum will change with na. Nam zakarnallah. MashaAllah, you have done well. Let's to see the today's lesson. It's a last class. So let's to have the lesson what we say. Reach the highest rank in Jannah. It has been said by the companion of Sahaba, that is Hazrat Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He has quoted from the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, it will be said to the companion of the Quran, Ikra warratul kama kunta tartila fi dunya fa inna manzalatuka inda akhir ayati takarruha. Ikra, read, wartak, and you used wartal, slow, sad, kama kunta tartila, you had done in the dunya. So start and read in the same way. Where you will stop your reading, that will be your status. Mean recite and ascend in ranks and recite slowly and distinctly as you used to recite slowly and distinctly in the world. Verily, your rank determined by the last verse you recite. To build a house in this world, what we do? We put years of tireless efforts to build a house in this world. By the time the house gets ready, we already become old. Some of us even die even before entering the newly built house. We know that we will not be living forever in this house. but still we put efforts. The more we live in this world, the more miserable our old age will be. We are busy in building such a house and searching peace in it. Why we don't make the house in hereafter, where we have to live forever? The house, in fact, in Jannah are reserved for the Sahibul Quran, and how long will he stay there? 25,000? No, it will be forever. And that too in the best state of health and resources. Do we not wish for internal success? That too with the best health and comforts. Salute. Shouldn't we strive to attain this real and internal success? Don't think of stopping this learning even for a day. Keep going on. And after this QC1, go for the QC2, 3, 4. There are so many stages. You have completed only one step of 20 hours. Only 17 steps or 20 hours remain to complete the whole Quran. You already know 50% of the words. Keep going, keep begging Allah for the steadfastness in Rabbi Zidni, Rabbi Zidni. Alhamdulillah. By the end of the yesterday 19th lesson, we already completed our target of 232 words, which appears in Musaf almost 41,111. That was our target and goal. Today, we had tested ourselves and we learned the surface area. Remember 7 homeworks. Don't leave even your classes are completed. Carry on every day to recite from Talawa from the Mus'haf 5 minutes at least, read from the look from any part, and then close and recall from your memory whatever you know or you have memorized. And of course, the two from your workbook, you have to every day spend 10 minutes always reading this book. Either it's in the hard copy if you have got the print or in the soft copy which you have got. And always take out this card, postcard 5 times daily in your either prayer or the after the prayer for 2 to 3 minutes and read it. The moment you memorize this whole, then if you repeat it 5 times daily, your speed increases memories. And listen, the 1 hour concise recording of these 20 lessons in the voice of Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdul Rahim, which already exists in your group at least once in a week. And the sixth, you have to talk with your buddy, your friend, or your partner of study, whatever you study daily. And remember, recite different surah, remember them different ayah in the Sunnah. You are chosen for this course, Quran course. Never stop and leave this. Always say the peace and pray for you and your friends. And remember, now you have completed. Now you know so many things from this course. Try to teach to the others. Even a single person, if you tell and try, maybe your own relative, your own children, your own brother and sister, your family member, your parents, grandparents, your grandsons and daughters, or your neighbors, or even your colleagues, or your students, or if you are working as somewhere, your colleagues, that will inshallah make you perfect learning in your skills. Let's pray. Allah may help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu alayk. With this, we have completed our part, and tomorrow, inshallah, we will have the complete revision of all the 20 lessons, part 1 and the part 2 complete. And your final quiz will be, inshallah, on coming this Sunday, that is 16th April. So please try to attend tomorrow class to have the complete revision of the course and then prepare your final quiz which is coming. And also please complete your all the rest remaining homeworks. If you have not done, please try to open all the homework today. Inshallah, I will put all homeworks together and all the recording. So if you want to study, you can go through the recordings. And if you want to check your homework, if anyone homework is remaining, please do it, because on the Sunday I will close them all. So you have got only 2 days remaining, or 3 days. In these 2 or 3 days, please try to complete your homework and also the workbook. You, if you want to submit the workbook, the last date will be 16th April, that is this Sunday. So that's all from my side. Now, if you have any question, please.